is a very chilly fall day. Fall is in full swing over here, so I thought it would be fun to take you along with me today and maybe the next few days as we embrace this cozy season. First thing on the agenda today is we are going to be baking some brown butter pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. I think I said all of that. I'm so excited to try this recipe. I found it from this girl on Instagram. I will link the recipe below. I have not tried it yet, but I have tried a recipe of hers in the past and it turned out so amazing. So I'm sure this one is going to also be delicious. Okay, I'm gonna start off by browning my butter. So the cookies are almost done. They look and smell so delicious, but the recipe said to chill the dough in the fridge overnight. I'm going to chill it in the fridge for like 30 minutes and hopefully that'll be enough. Get in there. Okay, so while the dough is chilling in the fridge, I thought I would just sit down and chat with you guys about just a few things that I have been thinking about. So, oh my god. Did you guys see that? That just gave me a jump scare. This is Primrose's doll. I see her all around the house, constantly wearing Daisy's sleep sack, Daisy's clothes. It doesn't matter how many baby doll things, clothes I buy Primrose, she still wants Daisy's stuff. So anyways, I just thought that was funny. She left that there. Some things that, oh my gosh, let me move this. That looks weird. Okay, so some things that I've been kind of working through, not even working through, that sounds really dramatic, but as some of you may know, we have been trying to move, looking to move for quite a while now. We've been living here for over 5 years. We don't know when we're gonna move. We might possibly be building. We don't know yet. Things are up in the air. This whole process has been taking a lot longer than we thought. And so living here in a smaller space, for reference, our home is 1,000 square feet with 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. And so I really did not think we would still be living here this long, especially with 2 kids now. And I've kind of made peace with it though. And I thought that hopefully this could be an inspiration or encouragement that just because you are maybe not where you want or where you thought you'd be, whether it's your living situation or whatever, that you can still find contentment and joy in that place. And specifically speaking about like a smaller living space, just that you can still make it super cute and cozy and functional and not feel like it's super crammed and out of control, even with kids. So I'm actually kind of at this place now where I'm really excited about living in this type of situation where you have to be really creative and minimalistic. I just kind of thought I would share about that to maybe inspire you or inspire myself, honestly, as I'm making this video and talking to you, but honestly kind of talking to myself. Some things that have really been helping is, first of all, just keeping your place very clean very often and not letting it get too messy or dirty or disorganized. And a pro that I love about living in a really small house is that it is super quick and easy to deep clean and reorganize. Sometimes I feel like, oh my gosh, I need to like deep clean the house, I have so much to do, blah, blah, blah. And then I actually sit down and do it and I'm like, wow, that took so fast because there's not much to clean. Alongside keeping it really clean is also keeping it very minimal and decluttered. I just went through another big decluttering. I got rid of a bunch of stuff that we weren't using or wasn't serving us or just honestly junk, especially with Christmas coming up. Other thing is I don't have decor really in this house. Anything in here has a function or serves a purpose. I don't have anything on the walls even, as you can see. Actually, I do have mirrors, but I love mirrors. Those are functional, first of all. They also really make the space feel bigger. As you can see, I have this really plain big white wall. A lot of people have told me that I need to put something on here and that it's really boring, but honestly, my really boring, simple, minimalist soul loves this wall. When the house is really messy sometimes, it feels very chaotic. I look at this wall and I love this wall. It gives me, my minimalist soul some peace and joy. Also, if you can see, I don't know why I'm kind of giving you like a little house tour now. Yeah, also our bookshelves, I don't know if you could really see them. We read a lot of books. As you can see, oh my gosh, this is kind of Codney's side. He reads way more books and that really needs to be reorganized. And there's also some toys there that kind of need to be cleaned up. Anything on here that's not a book or something we use is something that was like gifted or something special, like this typewriter. I had this since I was, I think like 8 years old. I was obsessed with the American Girl doll Kit Kit Rich. If you know, you know. My mom got me this for Christmas, I think when I was 8, and it's a real typewriter from, I think 1964. So that's really cool. I used to use that as a kid and I still sometimes use that now. This painting, I just have to show you. My brother Justin, younger brother, painted this for us as a little wedding gift. But yeah, these colors, I just have to say, make me so happy. They are so, I don't know, like childlike and bright and pretty and simple, and they just make me really happy. So anyways, I just had to show you that. But anything on here or anything in our house that is kind of like a decor piece or something is just because it was gifted to us or it's something actually special and meaningful. We don't buy things just for the sake of decorating, especially when it's fall or Christmas. We don't have fall decorations or Christmas decorations. We do have a cute little Christmas tree that we have for Christmas time. But yeah, that's basically it. And it kind of really keeps this place clean and clutter free. Actually, we do have probably the only like seasonal decor piece we have is our wreath, which I just realized I need to change that out. I did not change that yet. So come with me to our foyer. Welcome to the foyer. This is the wreath that I need to change out. Okay, so we have 2 wreaths, our spring summer wreath and our fall winter wreath. Time to do the annual changing of the wreaths. Spring summer, fall winter. Does that look right? I don't know. But anyways, okay. Look at how good these look. I wish you could smell our house right now. It smells so good. The moment of truth. Daisy's away. Do you want to try a cookie? You can't try a cookie yet. No, you can't. You just took a good nap. This one. Ooh.
It's so yummy, God.
Ooh, ready? Very good. Okay, since Daisy is awake now, I thought I would give you a little nursery room tour because if you remember in my last videos, I was really nervous about having our baby sleep with us past, like sleep in our room with us past like the first few months, because with Primrose, when she turned 3 months, she was in her own room, but Daisy's 5 months now and still in our room, and it has honestly been completely fine. I don't mind it at all. It actually feels very cozy, and so I just wanted to show you how we're doing it. Over here is where Daisy sleeps. We actually purchased a mini crib. So it's bigger than a bassinet, but a little bit smaller than a crib. So it's better for small spaces. And this actually also collapses like this, like very flat, which is nice, so you can store it furniture or under a bed or something like that. It works really great for us. I also like that it comes with wheels. You can also take the wheels off if you don't like them. I thought in case Daisy ends up sleeping in Primrose's room, their naps, if they don't line up, I could just wheel this back into our room so Daisy could take her nap here in peace. Here is the little diaper caddy that we use for diaper changes. We don't have like a changing table station, just right here, which is fine. We have diapers, wipes. Use this little thing to change your, hi Daisy. Also, I've showed this before, but this is an ottoman that we got off Amazon. Probably needs to be really reorganized, but I have also these fabric organizers that I keep her clothes in, or herb cloths, extra bedding, whatever. This corner I have another one of these on the floor that we just keep diapers in, which, oh my goodness, let me do a little diaper shout out. Okay, this is not sponsored, but I just have to say, if you are a mom, I highly recommend using Everylife Diapers. They are a Christian. Daisy's excited about that. They are a Christian, conservative, pro-life diaper company. I love them so much. I love who they are, what they stand for. They're also like fragrance-free, paraben-free, and non-toxic. They also have wipe. I think they came out with a few more products, but yeah, I will link them below if you're interested. They just believe in something that I believe in, that every life is valuable and precious and a gift from God, and something I'm really passionate about. So I just thought I would share that really quick. So that's basically it. The Nord, we just moved it to this side. I actually don't even mind having the Nord in here. It was honestly, which it's a keyboard in case you didn't know. I wouldn't know what a Nord means either. The only thing that kind of bothered me was the red color. It's just kind of strong and intense, but that's okay. I asked Connie if this comes in different colors. Not that we would buy another one because they're obviously really expensive, but he said no. So dear Nord company or whoever sells these, I highly recommend maybe making your keyboards in some other colors as well, maybe some pastels. Just some thoughts from me. I think that would look really cute, make your space look really cute. But anyways, that's it. Take this as your sign that you don't need an extra room or bedroom, nursery, all just for your baby, that if they sleep in your room, that it's okay.
This is my
Cheese. Let's go on a walk. Okay, so it is the next day now, and both girls are both napping right now, which is so amazing, so nice. I just have to say I'm so thankful that I can get them to nap at the same exact time almost every single day. It's so nice to have just complete like alone time for a small chunk in the middle of the day, so I can just take a breath, relax, have like a nice little reset for the rest of the day. Just use this time to decompress a bit and then do whatever it is that I need to do. Well, I actually need to go cook dinner now. But before I do that, I wanted to just say I was just doing my Bible reading and devotions, and I've been reading this book that I wanted to share with you guys. It's called Power of a Praying Wife. I've been really, really loving this book. I bought this several years ago actually, and I just never picked it up to read, and I just thought I should finally actually read this book and finish it, and it is so good. It's like a very easy, concise, straightforward read, which I love. It's 30 chapters and it takes you, please excuse the weird lighting in the sun right now. Each chapter has a specific topic to pray for your husband about. For example, his work, his mind, his fears, his purpose, his health, his priorities, his relationships, his fatherhood. But anyways, I really like it because each chapter is very specific and concise, and it's only like a couple pages, like 2 pages each chapter, which feels very bite-sized, and I feel like that's kind of what I need in this season of life. I don't like anything that's too long or, I don't know, just kind of like wishy-washy kind of style. Like I need something that's not gonna waste my time, if that makes sense. The first 2 chapters I think were kind of long, but the rest now are like super short and simple. I've really been liking it. I kind of thought that, I don't know, a book about prayer that sounds kind of like, I don't know, not super like revolutionary. That sounds bad. that I admit that. But just reading it, you just realize how there are so many things that you could and should be praying for, and just different areas in your life, in your husband's life, in your marriage. And I just love that it is all articulated so nicely in here. It's such a good resource. I love that at the end of each chapter there is a long prayer about that specific topic. And so even after I finish this book, I feel like I'm gonna go back and just use this as reference, just to go to the prayers at the end of every chapter, and to just kind of use that as a reminder and inspiration on things I could be focusing on in my prayer life. So anyways, yeah, if you are married or even engaged, I feel like this is a really, really good read. But anyways, the girls are still sleeping, so I should really utilize this time to go make dinner, which I kind of don't feel like doing, but I need to eat something for dinner. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm planning to make chicken pot pie because it's just like 'tis the season. It's so chilly out, and that just seems like a very scrumptious, wholesome, hearty, cozy meal. I should stop yapping and go start making dinner.